Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, under promotion of EA Sports World of Boxing. Let's meet tonight's fighters. From Glasgow, Scotland, the Sandman.
Things are about to get underway here in round one. What a shot after that setup. Swinging hook lands. Clubbers found a way to open him up and landed big time. His legs are really holding up well, not a sign of wobbling. Effective feint by Clubber. He looks to soften him up with a solid punch. Clubber with a nice move. Uppercut for Sandman. Good shot after that feint. What a nice move there by Clubber. He takes a penetrating uppercut. What would have been a hard shot is parried. Draws him in and connects. Nice move and good follow-up. That punch lands and gives him a little something to think about. He's lured off guard after that great feint by Sandman. He hits him well as he looks to make an impact. He connects after a great move. Clubber's gonna have to step back after that one. That left hook phased him. Brings him in with a nice move. Good shot. He's hit hard after being lured in by Sandman. That looping punch was nullified by a well-timed block. Gets him off guard and connects. He feints and lands a good shot. Good work to get out of the way of that one by Clubber. That worked well for him. Sets him up and hammers him. Beautiful punch for Clubber. Wow, impressive. 3 sharp hands landed. Clubber comes in and misses with a hard shot. Sandman comes back with a heavy counter shot. Feints and lands a hard shot. Clubber catches him with an outstanding counter hook. It looks like some swelling is starting to form around the left eye. What a hook to the body by Sandman. Sets him up. Great connect. Wow, it's like he knew that punch was coming. He parries that hard shot. Clean shot thrown by Clubber. Wow, nice move there. Effective feint opens him up. The Sandman's taking that punch pretty well. 10 seconds left until the bell sounds. And just like that, the round is over.
We still in there. Just breathe and don't worry about that last round. You gotta work with what you got, kid. He can hit damn hard, so you gotta hit harder. Get yourself in close and land something big.
Deep breath. Okay, great work that round. Your punching power is what's gonna make this a short fight, and he knows it. Go big, and he'll go home.
Let's get going with round number 2. The Sandman better work on protecting himself after he throws, or he's going to continue to get tagged with counter shots. I can see some swelling around his mouth. The Sandman's going to have to do better if he wants to land with that punch. Good feint, nice connection. The Sandman scores nicely with that one. Suckers him in and lands one. His mouth is just beginning to swell. I would like to see more accuracy from Sandman. He looks to come on strong with that shot. You can't block a punch much better than what we just saw from Sandman. Feints and connects big. He weathers the blow and then is able to throw a hook of his own. Oh, nice move there. The Sandman's nailed him. He rips him with a clean punch. Wow! Clubber's legs look weak. Can he survive the round? Ouch! Beat to the punch. Nice shot as he tries to work the hook. Good move. Nice shot. Savage uppercut sidestepped by Sandman. Big shot after that quick move.
Grab a hold of him.
There's a knockdown. He's on the floor and in trouble. Clubbers off his feet. This replay tells it all. No surprise that he went to the canvas after that shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice hook lands for Sandman. Lures him off guard and lands a solid shot. Hard shot. If he keeps parrying so nicely, eventually it's going to lead to some excellent counter-punching opportunities. A good punch finds its target. Authoritative right hook. Clubber's left eye is beginning to swell. He's reading his opponent down to the last 10 seconds. His opponent's left eye is looking worse from all the accurate punching by Sandman. The bell sounds, signaling the end of the round. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Sandman.
You own him that round. You gotta do the same thing next round. You gotta keep them eyes open and your hands up against that thug. He got crazy tools to be laying or hurting on anybody.
We lost that round, but we can come back. Look, I know he's stronger, but he's as smart as duct tape. Parry those big telegraph shots of his and counter with some combos.
Here comes round number 3. Counter hook sends shivers down his spine. He caught his opponent unaware and lands a solid uppercut. If he keeps blocking punches like that, it could become a source of frustration for Clubber. He really looks to be throwing that hook well. The Sandman's trying to set the tone with that hook. Good move to push that punch away. He comes in with an uppercut. Clubber's gone upstairs but wasn't able to break through. Tried to get that punch past his defense. Clubber's got some swelling there around his right eye. The Sandman's being effective with his hook. He blocked that hook with ease. Wow, Sandman's in a bad way. I'm not sure he's fully aware of his surroundings. Let's see if he can hold on till the end of the round. Nice, clean shot. It appears as though some swelling is forming around his left eye, and this could start to pose a problem for Clubber. Hard arching shot. The left eye looks a bit swollen. Solid punching by Clubber. Great. Big hit, and you knew it was just a matter of time before he went down. Clubber scored huge here. Watch during the replay. Wow.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hammers him with a hard right. Clubber wasn't able to land cleanly there. Good punch. You don't want to take too many of those. The Sandman's thrown a punch only to have it pushed aside. Clubber's looking to impose his will on his opponent with that devastating shot. Solid blow by Sandman. And we're down to the final 10 seconds. That's it for this round. Clubber's got to be thrilled with how well that round went.
Breathe, kid. Breathe, kid. Sit down. That round ain't going your way, but that's all right. Hey, I know he got some strength, but he ain't too smooth. Parry them big, long shots and counter with some combos.
All right, great work. Breathe. I need you to breathe. Remember to keep this bully out of range. Move in and clobber him, but don't wait for his reply.
Here we go with the fourth round of what's been a great fight thus far. He was able to block that hook by Clubber. I don't know why he won't protect his face. Why would he let his mouth get hit to the point of swelling up that much? The Sandman's thrown a smashing right hook. Clubber's uppercut finds its home under his opponent's chin. The crowd roars as they love that power punch. He fails to make solid contact with that punch. That hook couldn't land because of his outstanding defensive work. His mouth is starting to swell. The Sandman's learning that you have to be more careful with this kind of counterpuncher. He's got to be having a hard time seeing with his left eye so badly swollen. Clubbers tagged with a hard hook. He's doing a good job of drawing him in and then countering. Wow, Sandman's not looking so hot. For all you boxing fans that love knockouts, don't go anywhere, because we may see one shortly. Good, clean, effective punching can really win over the judges. His right eye is beginning to swell, and this could be bad news for Clubber. Another knockdown. He's taken a prodigious beating. Let's see that knockdown from another angle. How great display by Sandman.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's doing a good job of keeping his body moving and making himself hard to hit. His left eye's almost totally closed out there. It wouldn't surprise me if some real damage has been done. Clubbers trying to pound him with the uppercut, but can't get through his defense. That punch really got to him. You can see he's in a daze. Good-looking power punch. Clubbers throwing a nice jab. Nice defensive work as he blocks that shot. The Sandman saw that uppercut coming and set his hands in time. And they turn towards their corners. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Sandman.
Breathe in, deep, all right. You did great. That round was all yours. Your punching power gonna make it a short fight, and he know it. Go hard and beat him bad.
We're still in there. Take a breath, and don't worry about that last round. Let's work with what we got, champ. He hits hard, you hit harder. Get close and land some big ones.
Here we go with round number 5. That blow finds its home with a thud. Nice uppercut by Sandman. He turns over that punch nicely. Look how swollen that left eye's become. It might prove to be the biggest problem of the night for Sandman. Good power shot there. There's some swelling visible around his left eye. This isn't a good sign for Sandman. He nails him with a hard counter. Clubber was in a great position to block that punch. There's just a bit of swelling near his right eye. Wow, Clubber's in real trouble. He goes down. He's on the floor. The Sandman's left hand came in and laid him out. Check out this footage. Amazing.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Solid defensive move by Clubber. His right eye is beginning to swell. The Sandman's got that hook down. He needs to do more than block if he wants to win this fight. Clubber missed with that hard punch. You can't just walk in and throw, because if you do, he's going to make you pay. Clubber might have sustained a serious injury to his left eye with how swollen it's looking right now. We may see a knockdown shortly. He's in real trouble after that shot. The Sandman's got some blood coming from his mouth. Belts him to the head. Another blow like that, he'll be treated for a concussion. Looks like his mouth is bleeding. Wow, Sandman's hurt. He's holding on value.
Watch his left.
He collapses again. He falls to the ground yet again. We are collecting great footage here tonight. Let's take another look at that knockdown shot by Sandman.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Wow, Sandman's thrilled the crowd with his dominant victory here tonight. Everyone loves to see a knockout, and the fans here tonight are ecstatic. Listen to them cheer.